Hello, today I want to talk about a topic that many people have talked about and almost everyone has a different opinion, and that is gambling in Team Fortress 2. And maybe I will also talk a bit about quitting Team Fortress 2. So, first off, gambling. There are many ways to gamble in Team Fortress 2, like spy crabbing is I think the most famous one. Nowadays you can rock paper scissors, you can huntsman duel, you can sniper duel, you can do heavy boxing, you can basically do gamble with everything. Some of those are skill, like huntsman or sniper duel, but some of them are also pure luck, like spy crabbing. And you can also gamble by uncrating, of course. Now, I don't gamble at all in Team Fortress 2. Like never. I don't even craft new weapons or something like that. I don't try to craft low craft numbers, nothing. I don't gamble at all. Just because of the simple reason you can invest stuff in a better way. Like for instance, if you spy crab and win, you get something. But if you lose it, and the chances that you will spy crab again because you just won and feel lucky and then lose everything are much higher, because usually you spy crab once, you maybe win, you spy crab that stuff again and you maybe win again, and then you lose all your stuff and you are left with nothing. Same goes for unboxing, because I mean you need 100 keys on average to unlock an unusual, and 100 keys are like more than 5 bucks, almost 5.5 bucks, and that's easily a really nice unusual. So I don't really see a reason. I mean, of course you can unlock an unusual with your first key, but you can also unlock the same possibilities that you unlock an unusual with 1000 keys. And the other thing I want to talk about is giving up on Team Fortress 2. Or maybe just stop trading in Team Fortress 2. I mean, you don't have to give up, but you just don't want to trade anymore, either because you don't make any profit in the last days and just don't want it. Maybe you also want to cash out, or you just don't have any fun trading anymore. So my tip, if you do that, is don't give your stuff away and don't spy crab your stuff. Just try to sell it on the community market, try to sell it for a quick sell price in keys and just buy some games from that, but don't just throw it away. Because I have a friend on Steam who wanted to give me his unusual because he wants to stop trading, and I was like, no, let's just keep a bit trading, maybe you can make some profit from it. But he was so desperate, it was a babbling Tamashanta, he just could not sell it at all, so he just spy crabbed it and lost it, and he was completely destroyed. He was so sad. And that made me sad too, because I want him like 50 times, don't spy crab, nothing good will come from that, but he just did it and lost. And then he had like 4 keys in his inventory left, and there was like this item, those items which are partly craftable, partly not, and yeah, some weapons, some ref, and those crates. That was all he had left after he lost his unusual, and he just gave it to me. And the reason why I didn't accept his unusual he wanted to give to me was because firstly I couldn't use it in the series anyway, so I would have to give it or put it on my main account, or just put it on the last page of this backpack and never use it again. And the second reason is because if I get a donation, I want it to be from someone I know, so just that I want to connect this item to a nice memory, and I don't want that memory to be like someone giving up on trading. That's why I declined his unusual. I mean, I could have just taken it and would have been better, because now someone, I think he lost his spy crab to someone who has like a 300 baht inventory. Well, that just made me really sad, because it was such a waste. I even offered him that I could maybe broker it for him or just make some profit throw him out of it. But he just didn't want, he just wanted to lose it. And when I asked him if he would start training again if he had an unusual, he replied with yes, so I don't get at all why he would do that, but yeah, just kinda sad. But and he's a perfect example why I would not spike grab that, especially not if I would spike grab my whole inventory. And by the way, I just accepted those items because he said if I don't take it, he will just delete them, and that would have been even more of a waste. But I can definitely keep them in my inventory, so I will just see what I will do with them